So, of course, everybody wants to know who is going to win big at this Sunday's Academy Awards. But the other question on everyone's mind, what are they going to wear? That's the important.
Style expert Darren Kennedy has been keeping a very close eye on red carpet fashion this award season. He has some hot predictions for what we might see this weekend. Take a look.
The biggest night in showbiz is almost upon us, and I've been watching the style stories of some of the biggest Oscar contenders this award season to see if there are any clues as to what they might wear this Sunday. First up, let's take a look at Best Supporting Actress nominee Zoe Saldana. Zoe's red carpet style over the past year has been a mix of modern glamour and classic elegance. She's shown a preference for structured silhouettes and bold colours, while also occasionally incorporating more playful, feminine details. At the Screen Actors Guild Awards last week, Zoe stunned in a custom Saint Laurent strapless, floor-length black column gown with an off-the-shoulder neckline adorned with gems. She accessorized with silver Cartier earrings. It was stunning. At last year's Cannes Film Festival, Zoe experimented with the bow trend, wearing a coquette look also from Saint Laurent. My prediction for Zoe at the Oscars is, well, Saint Laurent. Zoe has been quite faithful to the designer, so I think expect to see her rocking it as she celebrates the final show of award season and cements her place in Oscars history with a look that is confident, elegant, and says, "I've arrived, and don't you forget it." This award season, one duo has been the hot topic on the red carpet. I'm talking, of course, about Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Ever since the release of Wicked, their contrasting styles have created some iconic moments that people are still talking about. Ariana's whimsical and ethereal style, inspired by her character Grande, has been the stuff of modern-day fairy tales. This has contrasted perfectly with Cynthia's bold, edgy, Elphaba-inspired choices, where she would often opt for strong silhouettes, unexpected cuts, and vibrant, in-your-face colours. At the 2025 SAG Awards last week, Cynthia stunned in a vintage metallic silver gown from Givenchy's Fall-Winter 1997 collection by Alexander McQueen. So I predict Cynthia's Oscars look will be a tribute to her character and a statement of that fearless style. I think maybe a couture creation in striking shades of green or metallic seem very likely, perhaps in collaboration with avant-garde designers known for their dramatic flair, such as Schiaparelli. I expect that Ariana will continue her penchant for thematic dressing and lean into that whimsical charm of Grande, like she did in 2024 with this custom Giambattista Vialli gown. Expect something custom, something dramatic, something popular. Next, Demi Moore's comeback this year has been the stuff of Hollywood legend. This year we've seen Demi embrace a more modern and edgy aesthetic with appearances in sleek jumpsuits and form-fitting dresses. She also continues to showcase her impeccable taste in classic gowns. At this year's SAG Awards, she wore a skin-tight black dress with a drop-waist peplum. This look was reminiscent of the 1980s when she first became a star. She looked radiant when she went on to accept her award for Female Actor in a Leading Role for The Substance. At the 82nd Annual Golden Globes, Demi wore a custom Giorgio Armani Privé strapless champagne silk gown featuring a curved geometric detail embellished with Swarovski crystals. I predict Demi is going to take a go big or go home attitude. This could be the biggest night of her career and she's going to embrace it. I think she's going to go daring, maybe custom Alexander McQueen, something avant-garde that will have our jaws on the floor. It'll be structured, it'll be sculptural, maybe a touch futuristic like The Substance. It'll be the perfect formula to get people talking. Finally, we couldn't do an Oscars fashion prediction without talking about Hollywood's leading men. Both Timothée Chalamet and Colman Domingo have been showing out on the red carpet with experimental and effortless cool pieces, all coupled with bold and vibrant sophistication. Colman's red carpet game has been consistent all year, pushing the fashion envelope every time, and this Sunday I expect will be no exception. At the SAG Awards last week, Timothée sported a bold and eye-catching ensemble that seemed to pay homage to Bob Dylan, whom he portrays in biopic A Complete Unknown. He wore a neon green Chrome Hearts button-up shirt under a leather blazer and slim trousers, completing the look with pointed-toed boots and a silver bolo tie. Based on what he's been rocking on the red carpet this year, I predict Timothée is going to wear something daring while also paying homage to Dylan. His approach to fashion is as fearless as his approach to acting, so expect classic tailoring, a nod to Dylan's era with an edgy modern twist.
Well, I'm excited to see the winners, and of course, I do love seeing all the fashion.
I'm coming in blue.
I don't. Oh,
That's like breaking out.
are you going to
for
wear
me.
a brooch or something?
Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy.